Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 7. This is my difficult mod. We're doing an Iron Man run of this on Expert, and we're on part 3. We transferred our characters from my Wizardry 6 remaster. So full power transfer, we're level 20-ish, except the class change ones look like they're level 10 and 11. And we are in Orc Ogre Castle. All right, so we got the next map. There is another thing or two I want to do in this area. Let's see if we've been here yet. Yes. Okay, been there, done that. Yep, that's the gorilla. This we can't get into. We'll come out this way. All right, we got some Gorn and a whole bunch of Ratkin rogues. So we'll do some mass area of effect here. I think, you know, asphyxiation is going to work better here. Just in case that fails, we'll do nuclear blast power 2. Success. Okay, we need to get magic screen going. Also, enchanted blade, armor plate. Okay, time to go back upstairs. Now, I'm trying to remember if I found a key. Oh, I got the plate. Yeah, we got the plate that we needed. Sallying forth from their midst, you see a regal figure. Hail, brave warriors! The war fares poorly for our side. I fear that we are doomed. Okay, King Ulgar. Got some good equipment if you're have a new party. Nothing we need, but yeah, that would have been really nice for a new party. All right. So this is where we need to use this plate. We just have to find out who has it. There it is. The monk. Duncan the monk. See if we have to face this direction. Oh, we have to search first, I think. Yeah, there we go. Search. On a hunch, you reflect the leaking beams of light into the sanctum. The outer sanctum. Gorn shaman, Gorn leaders, Gorn rangers. All right, I think we're going to do an earthquake and a nuclear blast. That should take care of most of them. And we found some darts. The sanctum appears to be a small meditation chamber. where quietly centered underneath the candles of the far wall sits a fluffy purple cushion surrounded by numerous symbols engraved upon the floor. Right, let's get some stamina back here. Here's the cushion. Under the cushion, you find a tiny indenture in which resides a red button. Chant mantras. Push the button. Clatter of falling debris hits the floor with a crash. Several years' worth of uncollected garbage lies scattered about the floor, having been dumped when you errantly open the cache. Apparently, Mercados took the easy route to good housekeeping. Searching through the trash in the dead wizard's closet, you find a sealed parchment and a ring of keys. His last words: "We are betrayed." The assassins penetrated. The answer's there in the prison key. Okay, drop. We don't need that anymore. Hey, Saztam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Gotta go back to prison. Ah. Ooh, truce, fight, or run. He's really unhappy. Peace. Becomes angry. Well, you came up on me. I didn't come up on you, buddy. If this is gonna be you, or you're gonna die. Okay. It's a bunch of ratkin. Asphyxiation time. You're doing good? That is good news, Saz. Let's see if we can hit this guy. He's hiding. Nope. He ran away. That was smart. That was smart of him, because he's about ready to die. Hey, Jermu, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Have you played Wizardry 5 Ordeals? No, I have not. Please do not poke the prisoners. What about you? Have you played it? I mean, that's just the engine, right? You can just... People are going to make their own quests and everything. Let's pick some of these up. Just to get some stamina back. Wow, we're completely full. Okay. Eat, eat, eat. He says, yeah, it's great. There are official scenarios and fan-made. Yeah, I knew that. So have you played through both, or have you just played through the official ones? You detect faint movements. Wow. Okay, we got a bunch of different combos here. This fight's actually a little bit dangerous even for this party. Acid damage and everything. Okay, I think our best bet. Let's do a power 5, no 4 earthquake. And let's do freeze all power 1. The official ones have been keeping you busy. You might check the fans later. It's not good. Let's hope freeze all gets these guys. Okay, most of them are paralyzed. Good. It's kind of fun to draw maps again, having not done that in many years. Well, that's good. Because, yeah, that's can be a real pain in the butt. So, what do we want to do here? I think this third group, let's throw a tsunami their way. Let's do power 4. This group, we're going to blizzard. Nice. That was a rough fight there. 27,000 experience. Okay. Let's not press our luck. Pretty sure right here is where there's going to be something that opens, but we have to do the rest of these first. Enchanted Blade wore off. Okay. Train. This quick got a lot of them. Level 22 Alchemist. Nice. You know what? Let's put it in mythology. So we can identify more creatures. Death Cloud, Awaken. Locate person. That's going to be useful in this game, potentially. Hey, Cody. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Glad you're doing well. Fungus oozes, creeping crows. Alright, what do we want to do? I think I want to do fire-based things. Burn the fungus. There's the button. Cody said, you have a crazy amount of mana for a third session. Yeah, these are transferred characters at full power from my Wizardry 6 remaster. So we're in Wizardry 7 now. Okay, let's do, I don't know if asphyxiation will work on these. Let's do Earthquake and Nuclear Blast. Yeah, I made a programmed a tool that'll transfer your characters at full power. All items, all spells, everything. And this is my difficult mod, which is extremely difficult on expert. We're really early in the game. Once we get mid-game, even this party is going to start having some good challenges. Okay, this should be the last usage of the Ring of Steel Keys. Jermu says, is there a link for all the changes? Yeah, on my Discord channel, you can see all the changes there. Or if you just download the zip file, there's a notes TXT file in there that has all the updates in every version. Okay, I think we're gonna do an asphyxiate here, and we're gonna have you use your elven bow. Critical. See what kind of arrows we got. Precision. We do have more of those somewhere, I think. I still got these searing arrows too. These do tons of damage. Ranger only. We're gonna hang on to those for a tough fight. Okay, I think we're ready to go back to this room, maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's get a hazard shield going. The area is stinky and pungent, and judging from the foul deposits on the ground, could easily be mistaken for a sewer were it not for the lack of running water. Okay. Two spectral moss. Well, that's quite easy. Hey, Helger, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Need to get our armor plate going again. Okay. Got some Gorn Shaman mixed in here. It's one of the features in my difficult mod. I mix in different types of enemies together. It makes it so much harder because you got different things you got to worry about. I think we're gonna just earthquake, and let's do a freeze all. Okay, they were crushed by the earthquake. That there'd be a lot of bugs. That was. Eerie Maws. Let's get some training here. Crit. Turn to stone. Knocked out. There we go. A few spell points back. Okay. The regen on the ranger is a lot lower than it was on the mage, and compared to the alchemist too. So he regens quite slowly his spell points. One of the trade-offs. All right, let's see where we've been. Crawling wastes, Danes, and creeping cruds. All right, so I don't think Earthquake will do that great. Air definitely won't do well. Let's do fire. Firebomb those. Fireball these. Oh, backfired. Now they're gonna breathe on us. Nauseous. For a party like this, insanity is really dangerous. Because if any of the hard-hitting meleeers go insane, they can kill a character like super quickly. Okay. We can trust the alchemist. We can't trust the ranger to cast their spells since they're kind of new to being a ranger. Hey Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You had a power outage, huh? Oh no. Well, I'm glad it's back on. I bet you're having bad flashbacks of your 4-day power outage. You're like, no, not again. Glad it's back on. Giant lizards. Let's have you get some training with your spell casting. We're going to try a double blind here. One will be light resistance. This will be cold resistance. See if one of them gets through. 3 got blinded. Turn to stone. Okay, nice. They're all blinded. You're getting the remnants of the tropical storm? Yeah, we are here too, Moody. You're probably getting hit even harder than we are since you're a few hours to my east. Ooh, wow, okay. Bugs and shaman. And we got some sleeping people. Igloo, it's up to you. I think we need you to freeze all. Okay, paralyzed a bunch of them. Hypnotized. Ha! Beholden. Igloo's beholden. There's a 3-day heat warning where you're at, Cody. Okay, we have one Gorm Shaman active. Take these down. Okay, freeze all wore off. Button. We pushed a button. Let's see where we're at. So we didn't do that a little bit. Okay. Moody says, I'd make fun of the spellcasters, but don't want to be Gorn Shaman. Cody says, did anyone grab any games during the summer sales? No, I did not. I am not a game hunter. The only one that I got, and it wasn't on sale, but the recent one was, what's it called? I streamed it twice now. Why can I not think of the name of it? I can't think of that. Yes, thank you, Scald. That name, it's hard for me to remember for some reason. I quit streaming at the moment just because everyone was streaming it. And I'll pick it up once everybody's done. What do we want to do here? I think I'm going to do an earthquake. And let's do another freeze all. Yeah, they're missile resistant. Well, we turned one to stone. He won't be bothering us. That one's dead. Paralyzed. Cody says that's doing really well right now. It's way more popular than I thought. Yeah, I knew it was going to be pretty darn popular. It's a fun game. It was well designed. Glad he's having good success. I would highly recommend getting Realms of Antiquity if you haven't yet. It's on sale, 50% off on Steam right now. You can get that for $10. It's worth way more than that. in my opinion. Okay, let's see. So maybe over there. Oh. Okay, this will be a rough one. What do I want to do? I don't think asphyxiation is going to work on them. Let's try to paralyze him again. You haven't had the time to dive into Realms of Antiquity? Definitely is a good amount of time on that one. Fizzled, really? Saz, you're level 22 alchemist. Shouldn't be fizzling at this point. Igloo taking care of business. Alright, Saz. Let's have you do a boiling blood. How about that? Moody says it could be worse. I was in the middle of a tropical storm warning. Yeah, it's very true. Turn to stone. Fizzle, fizzle. Meleeers are taking care of these, and the casters are terrible. You were in a tropical storm warning while camping? Yeah, that would be awful. Armor plate. Let's go ahead and get a hazard shield too, just in case. Okay, success. You made it out of there. Mercatos Inner Sanctum. Inside the darkened sanctum, phosphor glows, radiate symbols and glyphs from the floor, walls, and the ceiling. A few preserved creatures stare out from cluttered shelf, and in the corner stands a small desk, littered with flasks and assorted knickknacks. On a chest in the far corner are piles of old parchment and dusty books, and cobwebs hanging in the upper chambers of the ceiling. At a final touch, softly, without warning, a glowing form begins to materialize. Shadow Guardians. I don't know if we can dispel these. We'll try it. We're going to put an anti-magic on them. And zap undead. Let's do power 3. I don't trust that Igloo can handle more than that. Okay, Spell Undead took care of it. Hey, Almacia, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? In the dust of the fading specter, another apparition appears. Cody says, one thing I never really understood about the U.S. I always hear about Tornado Alley. Why do people keep living there? Well, you'd lose probably about 15% of the United States area if you left that. Yeah, like Elmacia just said. That's a huge volume of area there. Yeah, we dispelled them before they could do some massive damage to us. Are the tornadoes really such a threat, Cody says? Have you ever seen After Effect videos? Yes, they destroy entire cities. They level them. It's extremely devastating. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have so much junk to drop. Let me drop some stuff before I even try to open this. Gorn Rangers. Hey Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sam says people all over the world live in earthquake zones. Yes, it's true. Yes, and to Sever's point, it's way cheaper in the country areas, rural areas than the cities. Crime rate's a lot lower. There's many reasons you want to live in an area like that compared to a busy city. Like, it's insane. The cost, the standard of living, how expensive it is in a city compared to rural. You can, in the United States, the cost of housing and all the different things in the city is like, I would venture from what I've seen, like if you compare Chicago or areas in California, it's like 5 times higher for the exact same type of building. Sometimes even higher than that. So like you could work remotely in a rural area and become wealthy. You could completely become wealthy. If you live in the city, you will not become wealthy. You'll never even own a house. You'll just have to pay for rent. So it's mainly huge money savings as long as you can either travel or you can work remotely from those areas. It's just insane, the cost difference. Alicia says, and of course they're called wind patterns. They happen outside that too. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and here in Illinois, we get hit with them a lot. Tornadoes. But not nearly as much as, like, let's say Oklahoma. They're going after Igloo. You know he's low on hit points. Cody says, I've seen the aftermath of them and they scare the hell out of me. I don't know if I could live somewhere where it's common that it's named for after them. Sestam says also tornadoes tend to be very localized unless you're right in the path of one. Yeah, basically around here, the tornadoes always hit about the same spots around my town. They love to hit flat areas. So they'll hit the farmland that's around my city, but rarely do they come into my city. Usually it's like 10 miles south of here. There's exceptions. We had one about 15 years ago that was, I would say, only 3 miles from my house. But for the most part, they'll keep hitting the same general flat areas. So you can still kind of live by those places. And to Saztam's point, if you know, you can look at history and see where they've hit a lot, and typically just avoid that, and you'll be a lot better off. Almacia is up in Alberta. Oh, you're right. Where I think Bo lives there, Almacia. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see here. You finally woke up. Let's have you do an earthquake. Igloo. I think I'm going to turn you invisible. Let's see if we still have an invisible potion. Yes. Need to get you out of the fray. Now, it looks like the earthquake took care of him anyway. Moody says, of course you do not need tornadoes to knock out your power for 4 days. Yeah, exactly. Very true. Sazstamp says, I watched the movie Twister over the weekend. Decent film, although the storm chasers depict are morons who drive straight into tornadoes. Yeah, my wife and I watch that movie usually in the spring here, almost every year. It's just for fun. It's obviously not realistic. It's a fun movie. Almacia says earthquakes are what scare me because they hit a big area. Yeah, we don't have many earthquakes around here. They're real weak. The ones that we've had. Yeah, I need to free some slots. Ooh, these are actually really good. I don't want to get rid of these. Let's see. We don't need this anymore. I already have some. Good. Let's merge these. Overloaded? Fine, they're going on now. The Fables, Elmera, let's get rid of those. This I want to keep. I'll drop these. Nobody says that makes sense. I was just under the impression that if you lived there, you had to always be on guard. Oh, I see. No, I mean you will get. Okay, I'm not in Tornado Alley, and we probably get about, I would say, 4 tornado warnings a year. Then they have what's called tornado watches. We probably get about 10 of those a year. Actually, hold on. Do I have it backwards? 1 means tornadoes have been spotted in your area, and 1 just means it's likely to have tornadoes. So the one that says likely to have tornadoes, we have those about 10 a year. The ones that say we've seen a tornado in your area, we get about 4 of those a year. So I can only guess that in Tornado Alley, it's probably at least twice as bad as that. So that's just to kind of tell you, you know, how frequent that kind of thing happens. You've seen the modified vehicles designed to drive into tornadoes. They look like tanks. Yeah, I've seen that too. That's pretty cool. And they can just sit there on the ground. They weigh so much, the tornadoes can't pick them up. I don't think I need this salted monkey. Let's drop it. Let's see. Let's drop the Tetsubo. Okay, that should give us enough slots here. All right, Moody, do your thing. Well, must be a stunner. Sadstam says, pick up the 4K of Twister. The atmosphere track will blow your house away. Oh, that's cool. So did they kind of like remaster it to make it take full advantage of the 4K? I always wondered how that worked. Really? We're still full. Look up Ice Shield. Cody says the last earthquake I experienced was so mild I thought I was just getting old. And Moody says wanted to be a weatherman, so watches are so much more common than warnings. If I get a tornado warning, I take cover. Okay, that's what I thought. I was afraid I was saying it the wrong way. So the mage, I think, let's double check. Here we have Ice Shield. Yes, so that's going on the samurai. Nice. Book of Silence. Ooh, this is a good one too. Book of Silence, yes. We'll put this on the monk. Sweet. Okay, we found a scroll. Armor plate, don't need it. What else? Pipes. Flute of Wounding, don't need it. Resurrect scroll. I already have one. I'm gonna drop it. Got plenty of resurrects. Lens cap, thief, ranger, bard. I don't have any. Oh, I do have a ranger. What is he wearing? Female cloth. I'm gonna equip this instead. It'll give us a bonus. Is it scouting? 6. $15, yeah, it's boosting. I think I really care, to be honest. Pick up the chainmail. Oh, really? Doggone it. We're not going to be able to pick this stuff up. It's gonna take forever to move it. One thing I hate about this engine that doesn't do. Last dropped first. Sandstam says, yeah, though I don't know what specifically they did to the audio. Tornado warnings will also trigger if radar indicates a rotation is occurring. Ah, okay. So it can be automatic. Gotta move all of this stuff. Where did it go? Put this on the monk if he can handle it. Sane mind, nice. So much stuff. Moody says, see lots of posts about watches versus warnings. Most involve tacos or cupcakes. I'm just trying to get my helm back here. Oh, where did it go? Shouldn't have dropped it. I finally see it. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, now we can pick up the reagent and see what it is. Brimstone nuggets, don't need it. That's fire resistance. Okay, was there anything else? Nope. Okay. We got our bonsai tree. Are we full again? Yes, the hammer has a +5 inch. Yeah, it's a plus 1.5. That's in the original game in Wizardry 6. I think it was a joke that D.W. Bradley put into the game. It's just a little bit better than a +1. Yeah, you get it by killing Bork in Wizardry 6. Moody says inventory slot scam. Book of Haste, nice. Let's go on the monk. We get fairy dust, don't need it. Blood sticks, don't need it. Wizard's Cone, don't need it. Aromatic salts, don't need it. That's air resistance. Cherry bomb, don't need it. Alright, that's it. Make sure I'm going the right way. Silenced. Alright, so Mr. Spock got silenced. Spectral Ravens. This is actually a really hard fight for an average party. We have our magic screen. I really should get... I should get armor plate going again. These can hit the back line, by the way. I'm going to consider something here. We're going to fight, hide, hide. Fight. Create life power 7. Let's do power 6. I don't trust Saz. He's been messing up. Yeah, the 1.5 hammer is hilarious. I know when I first saw it, I was like, ah, so clever. Moody says it could be worse. You could have a crazy person doing a one character party run. Who would do such a thing, lol? Yeah, and especially Iron Man. I'm waiting for you to do it, Iron Man, Moody. 50 deaths. You need to Iron Man it where you have 0 deaths. Okay. These do a lot of blinking. I think We're going to have the ranger hide as well. I should do invisibility on the alchemist. No, let's get our summon out here. We got, what, really? One Bantari, that's all we got. Scam, summon scam. Moody was hidden and he still became scared. Critical. Cody, you want to learn the Wizardry 1 speedruns? They do it with 2 characters. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. As long as we don't run. There's a possibility we run. The chance to run when you're afraid is 20% minus your personality. Okay, Mr. Spock. Let's finish up that group. Duncan. What do we want to do with you? I don't want you to jump out. Let's get a bless. Actually, no. Loot of Iron Skin on Saz. Moody's hidden. I think we'll have you use an item here. Prismic Ray, why not? Tim, you keep fighting. Saz. I think Earthquake will hurt these. Igloo. Not sure if cold works on them. Let's have you armor shield yourself. Prismic Ray did some good to him. There we go. Earthquake's taking him out. It went after the Bantari. Nice. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge with any kind of one character run is if you get disabled, like paralyzed or whatever. Traps are really bad too. If you set off a trap, it can wipe your party instantly. Just don't get paralyzed, yeah. Moody says, of course Igloo would be an expert at cold magic, lol. Okay, so that was pretty uneventful. Let's get armor plate going again. Enchanted blade. All right. think it's spectral ray. Yeah. No! Wow. We resisted a lot of it, thank goodness. Because nobody died, nobody got turned to stone. We only got a paralysis and yeah, somebody fell asleep. Okay. I don't think I have cure paralysis except for on the alchemist. I might use a potion here. There we go. %95 run success rate. If with that 2-character run you're talking about, Cody. Moody says, very good luck on the Spectre. Moody, do better or get renamed. Yeah, he's got 100 skullduggery and he failed. Okay, the Key of Azure. Gem of Power. Nice, we get another power strike. So we already have it on the fighter. I think we're going to get it on the monk. Power strike. Okay. Ring of Resounding. I don't really need that. Go ahead and drop it. Angel Hat. This could be useful. What is the alchemist wearing? Titanium helm. I'm undecided on if I want to use this or not. Just keep it in my inventory. So what do we got here? Bassinet. -6. -6. This weighs 6.5. This weighs 6.5, so it doesn't really matter. Got a book, Book of Charming. You know, I think I'm going to put this on the alchemist. Oh, he already has hypnotized, never mind. Pretty sure the monk does. Ranger, I don't think does. Check. Ranger does have it. The monk has it. Valkyrie does not. Okay, Valkyrie, it's yours. Cody says, just in Wizardry 1, when you use the run command, you have a 95% chance to get away. So avoiding status effects is pretty easy. Wow, that's a high chance. Holy moly. Wizardry 6, your chance of running is way, way low compared. Murphy's Ghost. Okay. I think that was it. Yep. All right. So, which way do we need to go? ready to get out of here. That is not the right way. Okay, success. We have cleared Orc Ogre Castle. So the next stop I'll probably do is Monkarama. Magic screen. Freeze all. Maybe there's a great city to run a monk. Fizzled freeze all. Igloo. That's what you get when you change class. You're much lower. Chance of success goes into the toilet for quite a while. That was power level 1. It's a 5th level spell though. Okay. One left. Hazard shield. Just to avoid the booby traps if we run into one. There's the road. All right, I think we want to go this way. Double check. Yep. Lots of birds. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break here. I will be right back. Hey everyone, I am back. Going to Monk-a-Rama. Not necessarily my favorite place to go in this game. But, gotta do it. Here we go. Brother Schober. Not so sober Brother Schober. Oh, never mind. How may I help you? Gosh, do I remember what to say here? Yes. This guy likes to blab. I guess I'll say yes. I know there's something about an ear. Be thankful ye that have an ear. Something like that. 150 gold. Yes, fine. You gotta get going, Cody? All right. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Hope you have a good evening. Be thankful ye that hath an ear. Let's see if that works. No. Okay, let's charm him. Let's be friendly. He looks pleased. Looks pleased. Try one more time. Becomes angry. We should just kill him. Let's get our magic screen going. That's a lot of ratkin. Asphyxiate. One left. The paralyzed got him. Not a lot if you have certain spells, Moody says. Yeah, and if you don't fizzle or backfire them. True. Level 11 Ranger, nice. Speed. we'll get a spell this level. I think Blinding Flash, it's a good one. Alright, let's do this coin thing first. A deep open well descends into darkness. Encircling it are inscribed these words: I know 1,000 faces and count the tallied heads, feasting bright upon the eyes of the many who have died. Wielding well a mighty power, who hath but humble stature, masses fall upon their knees, scarce behold my only side. What do you shout? Coin. Rising up from the depths of the murky well, a tin plate bearing 4 coins floats to the surface, hovering there. Do you take them? Yes. Moving the coins from the plate, the tin quickly falls back into the well. Moody. Okay. Holy City of Monkarama. Let's go ahead and put these in. Well coins. Don't think they go here. No, this is where we have to swim and get some other coins. Let's get a little oratory training here. Hide. Samurai Moody got 2 criticals that round. Brass Goblet. Yeah, this is where we'll use a coin. Squeaky doors. Get the WD-40. Come out this way, I think. I have to pull that lever over here. Open that. Okay, Glow Mothra is... That's how you fight. Let's get you some more bow training. Excellent. Moody says those moths want to host a gala. They will call it the Moth Ball. I pulled the lever and got encountered. Holy moly. We got some fairy witches mixed in too. I think I'll do a nuclear blast. I'll try. No guarantee your glue will succeed. See, that's killed most of them. Yep, igloo failed. Okay, so we only have one more coin to use up here. Well coin. How close is the Valkyrie? Wow, 354,000 experience with it. Holy moly. 33,000 on the monk. $48,000 on the samurai. Not bad. I think we can swim part of this. We do have the stamina spell. And we've got plenty of mana. So we can swim a fair amount, it just takes time. Okay, let's go use up this other coin. Did I already use it? I already used it. Oh, it's on Moody. There we go. Oh, I don't really want to do this right now. This is the bean quest. I might do that later, but I don't really need to do it on this party. We'd get some items and some experience, but we're pretty strong where we don't really need to worry about that. That's a lot of Gorn. You fight one small army of Gorn. Let's do an asphyxiate here. Okay, we need enchanted blade. While we're here, let's go ahead and do this part too. Moody says the accountants love the quest. Must be bean counters. Amber coin. Emerald coin. Diamond coin. Last but not least, ruby coin. All right, we'll come back to this. We don't want to use the rebus egg yet. Not the rebus egg, the moonstone. Let's see. Just in case we get encountered, let's have our protections going. This is Iron Man after all. Okay, we are replenished. Now we just have to place the coins. You don't have one. It's not the diamond. Not the ruby. Amber, okay. Ruby, we got it. Diamond, one more. Not go around that way. Okay, who has the final? Oh, great. Emerald. There we go. Okay, we got all the coins placed. Yes, we are in Monkarama. That is correct. I think I want to go to the shop before I go down there, because we'll be down there for quite a while. All right, let's see here. All right, guys. Looks like I'll save it here. I have to quit, unfortunately. But great progress. Next time we will start tackling Monkarama. We'll go to the shop, and then we'll go underground. That'll be a little bit of a challenge, but we should be okay. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.